Welcome to this cool tone smoky eye tutorial. I'm going to begin by taking the shade Waltz from the Posh Neutrals 8.0 from Bare Minerals on the Bare Minerals blender brush. And this is a really cool toned light purple that I'm just going to blend out in the transition area, which will kind of set a foundation as we begin to blend the darker shades below. So I'm just going to do this back and forth in windshield wiper motions and just make sure everything is blended out. Now taking the Smokey V brush from Bare Minerals and a little bit of a black shadow called VIP from a Star Treatment 8.0 from Bare Minerals that was a limited edition palette, I'm just going to pack this into the crease area since we're going to be placing a darker purple shade on the lid. And that's just going to go ahead and begin to create some definition before we even place that shade down. This was the black that I used because it's one that I had and that I truly loved, but any black shadow would work. Now going in with Midnight Round the Clock liner from Bare Minerals, I'm just packing this on the lid because the purple that I pack on my lid next in our shimmery shade shows up much better if you have a base down, and the black base really was going to make it pop. Spraying my brush with a little bit of Fix Plus, and then I'm going in with the shade Romance from that same Posh Neutrals palette that I was using in the beginning, and I'm just going to start to pack that on the lid. And I know it appears more purple or more gray on camera, but in person it's a purple with some silver reflex, so it's really picking up more on the silver reflex. But I'm just going to continue to pack that on and make sure we get it nice and even. This shade is pretty sheer, but it's definitely buildable if you wet your brush as you go along. So I'm just continuing to pack that on. And so the brush I'm using to pack the shimmer shade on at the moment is from the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I just like to use the flat end of that brush. Now going back in with the Smokey V brush, that was a clean brush just with a little bit of black to help blend it out. And then going in with the Precision Eye brush from Bare Minerals, I'm just packing on a little bit more of that VIP shadow, which was the black shadow, to continue to darken up the crease and just give our depth back. And so just continuing to blend. So now going in with the Nude Beach shadow from the Sexy Neutrals 8.0 and the lid line and crease brush from Bare Minerals, I'm just going to highlight my inner corner. Then taking Lash Domination ink liner, I did my wing off camera. And so now coming back, I'm taking that same Romance, which is the purple we packed on the lid, and I'm just beginning to apply a little bit on the lower lash line. And so just continuing to blend that out and make it the bottom match the top. And I'm using a brush from Juvia's Place, and I'm not sure what the name of it is, so I do apologize. But any flat, smaller, precise brush would work to get the job done. And so just taking that, and then once I get it on the way I wanted it, I go back in and blend it with the Smokey V brush, but it doesn't have anything on it. It's just to blend the product. And now taking Expert Shadow Liner Brush, I just put some of the Perspective Shadow from the Sexy Neutrals on, and that same Midnight Round the Clock liner in the waterline, which is the same one we put on our lid prior to our shimmer shadow. And so that just helped to finish up the lower lash. And now going in with Lash Domination Mascara, and that will complete this look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, Please subscribe, and if you have any requests for future videos, please leave them in the comments section below. Bye guys!